Hello YTPC, Ethan, Parsimonious Piper. Today we have another Parsimonious pipe, a little bit about cellaring and some shoutouts. But first, in my only 5-star pipe by Lee, a pot with absolutely stunning straight grain on that side. I've got some Samga with 1792 flake. That is a lovely dark blend. Absolutely great stuff. Some people get put off by the Tonkin bean essence. I like it. Good. Good, good, good. I think it was Mel, Garbage Man Piper, that put me onto this stuff. If that was you, Mel, thank you. If it wasn't, well, whoever it was, thank you. So today's Parsimonious pipe will look awfully familiar for those of you who watched Monday. I didn't realize that I was smoking this week's Parsimonious pipe. This is a 2-star, 5.2 star pipe by Lee pot. Rusticated, carved. Let's take a closer look. As usually happens with a 2-star pipe with pipe by Lee, the grain is not fantastic, so they made a nifty little pattern on it. Come in a little closer. This one is a 2-star. It has got the 5-point brass inlaid stars, which puts it in the middle years, somewhere from the mid-1950s to the early 1960s or so, somewhere in that time frame. Flip it around, pretty much all the same. And a last look just at the top, you can see, yeah, got a little soot starting to build up there. Need to clean that off. You can see those pretty little brass inlaid stars. Now I think I've got a total of 3 or 4 different pipe by Lee pots now. They all smoke flakes just really well. They take the heat just awesome. Cellaring. The OCD Piper is celebrating 100 subs. Congratulations. If you are not subbed to him, link will be down below. Check him out. He just did a review of the Indonesian, I believe it is, Tambalaka. Heard of it? Hadn't heard that much about it. Sounds like a good, strong tobacco that I probably ought to try and get a hold of and give that a shot. But give him a look. Anyway, for his GAW, he wanted to know, do we cellar? Why or why not? Well, I think some of that depends on how you define cellar. I do, in fact, buy quite a bit of tobacco. Hold on just a second. There, now my table ought to be a little sturdier. And no, there's no point to editing that out. So I do buy quite a bit of tobacco. I don't really have a cellar plan, so to speak. Right now, I've got a few blends that I keep at least a pound or 2 around. Old Dark Fired, Bold Kentucky, Haunted Bookshop, Old Joe Krantz. I do have a pound or so of Black Irish Twist and over a pound of the Brown Irish Twist. I keep those around too. But most of what's in my cellar is just a huge variety. I've gotten into following people's reviews, making note of the ones that look the most interesting to me, and I put it on my list and I buy 2 tins the next time I see that particular brand on sale or whenever somebody's running some kind of special. I try to pick everything up not at full price when I can do that. But I pick up 2 tins, and I've got right now, I don't have a huge cellar. I've got maybe 35 pounds of tobacco. And quite a large bit of that is in 2 tins at a time of a huge variety of things. Just a smorgasbord. I like variety. I've got those few blends that I like the best. Am I terribly concerned about the coming tobacco apocalypse? Well, yes and no. The truth is, I really like codger blends, and it's hard to see those completely going away. They've survived so long. But as long as there's something akin to a codger blend, I'll probably be happy. Just because like I said, I enjoy those enough. But I'll have some variety to keep me interested for a while anyway. I have not gone into the trouble of calculating, how many bowls do I get typically out of an ounce of tobacco, and at 1 or 2 bowls a day, how many years will my stash last me, and that kind of thing. I know there are people who do that. I'm just going to keep buying while I can afford to buy. When I can't, I can't. If the hobby comes to an end, well, the hobby comes to an end. But right now, I've got plenty to last me quite a while. Like I said, at just 1 or 2 bowls a day, it'll keep me going. Hope that answers your question for you. Again, link down below for him. I forgot to mention my Parsimonious pipe. I'll go back and put this label on there too. $34.50, including shipping and handling. Awfully hard to beat some of these estate buys. Shoutouts. Let's take a look at the only people that I know who have subscribed to me in the last week, because I've gotten notifications for you. The first few, as usual, will be non-presenters. Let's see if I can get relit here. Thank you very much for supporting my channel, for bothering to watch what I do. First up, ACAB Leg. Thank you for your sub. Mozilla. Now, Mozilla isn't a YTPC presenter, but a few months back anyway, he was putting out some gaming videos quite frequently. If you're into gaming, definitely give him a look. And it's Mottzilla, M-O-T-T Zilla. And if you're into gaming, you might be able to get him to post some more. Sin City Smoka. Thank you for your sub. My last 2 are presenters. One hasn't done a video in a while, but this one, doing it wrong. Well, I don't think you're doing it wrong. Link will be down below again. Give this guy a look. He tells some stories. He looks at some backies. I think you'll like him. And last but not least, a presenter who's been around a bit. He's right at 100 subs right now, or just below it. Recovering Know-It-All. Fantastic channel name. Great content. Now, he hasn't posted in a month. Let's give him some sub love. See if we can get him back in front of the camera. Maybe. Now, I've got 2 more special shout outs. Smokin Fireman is auctioning off some, if I recall correctly, Jermaine's Rich Dark Flake. Drop by his channel and watch that video and tell him you're interested. He'll tell you how to get raffle tickets. Raffling off, not auctioning off. Jay Mouton, on the other hand, is going to be doing an auction. Both of these are to benefit the family of the lately departed LaDon Mott. So if you're interested, drop by their channels, Jay Mouton and Smokin Fireman, and I'll leave their links down below too, just so you can find them a little more easily, and show your support there too. With that, guys, it's a hot, sticky North Carolina afternoon, but it is beautiful. I got something I like. Light something you like. Enjoy that afternoon.